Hi, I'm Tom from Create Real Estate, and today we're looking at an Aura twin villa. Come along, let me show you. So these villas, incredibly spacious. This particular villa layout I really like because it has the closed kitchen. Now, many of the other Auras have the kitchen, which is open and actually comes all the way to here, which sadly does restrict your living space somewhat. But with the closed kitchen, your living space is more than enough. You've got loads of understairs storage here. And as you come through to the closed kitchen, you can have a look at the finishes. It's really hard to find something like this in Dubai where the finishes are just absolutely top notch. So really nice finish in these. You've got the maid's room over here. Really great to have all of that cordoned off. If you want to have your maid here working away in the kitchen, she doesn't need to be in the living space, which is absolutely fantastic. So downstairs, you've got more storage and a guest bathroom here, or a guest toilet, and then we head on upstairs. So Tilal is a fantastic expat community. Huge amount of expats live here. The community here is fantastic. You've got the district, which is the main sort of hub of the community. 3 large bedrooms on this floor. So the community itself is a complete mixture of different types of villas. So you've got right at the lower end of the community, you've got the Elan villas, which are sort of smaller 3 and 4 bedroom villas. Then you move up to Aura Gardens, which is obviously what we're looking at the moment. As you can see, we come up here, you've got this huge workspace and additional bedroom. Now, some people with these villas, they actually extend out of this bedroom to even further enhance the space. So you do obviously lose a little bit of outside area, but at the same time, you still keep a balcony and massively increase the actual internal footprint. So that's something that a lot of people do. And then here, another ensuite bathroom, loads of storage, no complaints. So you can see a lot of these villas, and yes, you will pay a slight premium for them, but a lot of them back directly onto the parks. And that's a really nice feature. You know, to be able to look out your window in the evening and see kids playing. You can literally come down from one of these villas, where we're on an Aura at the moment, and walk over to your gym in less than 15 seconds. That's a really nice feature. So a lot of these villas, they have direct gate access to the park as well. So you don't even need to actually leave your front door. The ease of living here has been so carefully and meticulously thought about. And that's the thing that really attracts people, is complete ease of living, community, huge expat community. A lot of business gets done here. As you can see here, we've got both the pool, the gym. This is specifically for Aura 1. And all of these villas here completely surround this private park. What a community. Everything here is fantastically maintained. So you won't see any sweet wrappers. You won't see any empty cans of Coke lying in these playgrounds. It's just all incredibly well kept, well looked after. And that's why people want to be here. It's not just, we know Dubai's safe. I'm not going to go on about that. It's about the cleanliness. It's about being looked after. And in these sorts of communities, you really are looked after. It's people first in these communities. And that's the way the developers do it. They want to look after the residents and cater for what the residents want and need. Just can you imagine having both a pool and a gym opposite your house in the UK? Now, I know a lot of you don't go to the gym in the UK because you've got to drive at least 15 minutes, right? Here, there is no excuse. So now we're going to go and have a quick look at the district, which is the sort of main community hub within Tilal. Any time of the day, you'll find it incredibly busy. They've got shops, supermarkets, Starbucks, another couple of great cafes there as well. So yeah, it's a really popular place. And I personally have already met several of my clients, and the district always seems to be the place to go. So you do sit there, you meet people, a lot of business gets done there. And a lot of these communities, they do lack these sort of central hubs, which are busy, but also still quite intimate. A lot of these places actually just have sort of large shopping malls or souks or whatever they might be. And you don't get to know people because there are too many people. Whereas you will see familiar faces here. You will get to know who your residents are, who your neighbours are. So that's a really nice aspect of Tilal. So as we can see, this is Harmony 1 on the left. These are the larger villas. They're sort of the 3rd tier down, if you like, from the sort of top end. And you've obviously got the mansions and the super mansions at the top of the market. These Harmonies are very nice. They range from a sort of entry price of around 8 million, and they go all the way up to around 15 million. Great houses. And then here you've got an incredibly popular school, which is sadly oversubscribed, but this is very much a school that everyone is very keen to get their kids in. And my kids personally are also on the waiting list for this particular school, but as I said, it's very oversubscribed, and I can't see that changing given the popularity of the area. So here we drive into the district, 2 hours free parking. So this is the district. So this is the sort of main hub of Tilal, and As you can see, you've got all sorts of amenities. So you've got Leans, your pharmacy, Medicare. You've got a large Carrefour over there. You've got Starbucks and a couple of other really nice restaurants and cafes. So this is very much the place that all of the residents will come. They'll come and enjoy their morning coffee. They'll come and have a bite to eat, have a business meeting. This really is the sort of center of the community, and what a center it is. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tour of Tilal Al Ghaf. If you have any questions about certain villa communities in Dubai, or you want to learn more about this specific community, then don't hesitate to reach out.